Okay, so you've heard me ask you over and over and over at the end of each module what we do next, and we've always answered that with documentation. Now, if you're like me, documentation or coming up with these reports is one of the most painstaking things to do. I'm one of those guys that I like to do. I don't necessarily like to document, and I've learned to do so over the years because I've actually found that many times it's actually helped me to cover my donkey. I'll let you change that one up any way you want to. But we're going to go through in this module and we're going to take a look at the reports. What are their purposes? Well, their purposes is, first of all, as we go through and do our pen testing, we're bringing everything together into one place. And in doing so, because of how much information we have, we need to make sure that we present it in a clear and precise explanations. And we've got to do so. It's kind of weird. We have to do this without turning on our geek. We got to turn it off and put things into layman terms. And this is typically a huge challenge because when it comes to dealing with really in-depth technical issues, to get somebody to understand what it is you discovered at the same level is an art form to be able to put that into words. You have to assume that not everybody knows the same technical jargon that you're used to dealing with. We also want to make sure that we don't necessarily focus in on, haha, look what I found. Go ahead and show the cool things that you found or the great protection that is in place at certain areas, as well as providing solutions. That's where you get repeat customers, because not only did you come in there and show them what they did wrong, what they need to improve on, but you gave them solutions that they could implement. And guess what? After they implement those solutions, you should probably follow them up with another pen test to see if it's working, if they configured those correctly. So let's go through and take a look at some of the things we need to include in our reports.